Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Athena. You can call me Atcha, and welcome to my Adulting with Atcha series. In this episode, if you just came from my recent one, I did talk about career stuff, moving out, and just a little touch on intro about my goals. And on this video, I want to talk more about my self-love journey. I've been doing self-love. I started doing my self-love journey in 2020, and I've not been consistent, but I've definitely seen a lot of improvements. So if you're curious to know how I initially started it, I do have a separate playlist on my channel. I'll have it linked in the description. But I just want to share with you guys what happened, or like an update of applying self-love over the past 4 years. So time is so fast. Self-love for me is more of like acknowledging that it's okay not to be okay, and to always listen to your body. Make sure you have enough rest and you have a lot of self-respect for yourself. At the end of the day, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and it's hard for you to love someone if you don't initially love yourself. I've seen it firsthand on myself, and I took the initiative to work on my personal development, and definitely helped me have a more optimistic perspective about life and to be able to face the challenges that I have personally day to day. So a part of achieving that goal and being able to, as much as possible, apply self-love is that I have a planner to keep me reminded of my goals. I do have actionable goals, I do have ambitious goals, and I also I used to have a self-care planner, or like a journal. I left it in the Philippines. It also reminds me of I need to exercise, I need to drink water, I need to sleep more. So that's also a good one. I do have, I would like to be gifted or purchase, if not gifted, a new self-love planner, so I can see the different ways on how I can remind myself to do self-love every day. As a workaholic myself, I often forget to live life, and that work is not life. We work to live, not live to work. So whenever I work and I see my colleagues in the organization who share what they do after work, it always reminds me and gives me like a wake-up call to do something outside of work, aside from sleeping for 16 hours. So I made a goal to myself, because I had an employee review and feedback that I really need to do more self-love than just overworking myself. So I made a goal of at least once a month, a dedicated day to do self-love. I chose every 16th day of the month I'll do self-love, because I was born on the 16th of February. And yesterday I got my nails done. So I've been focus. So these are chrome nails, as you can see. And it's been a while since I got my nails done. I don't do my nails done first and foremost since I don't go out of the house. I work from home, so there's no reason for me to get my nails done, and it's very expensive. And the reason why I did it yesterday, because I'll be going to Universal Studios with my partner and our roommate. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna meet friends, and I just felt like it. And I had the budget. Take note, I had a budget. I saved up for it, so that's why I had extra money to get my nails done. And I'm planning to like do other stuff aside from sleeping for my self-love. So that's like one step at a time. I cannot do it every day right away, but it's a step. And so far it's October, so it's the 10th month of the year, and I try to journal. Even though I don't have my journal physically with me, I try to make a note of what I learned. Like I have a section on my journal of today I learned and what I need to improve. So I'm just gonna read some journal entries that I had. When did I start? I started on, did I start on March? Oh, I started doing my journal entry on February, but I did only put today I learned. Okay, let's start with February. Today I learned February 6th. Tracking your expenses is really important. It helps you create a projection of your budget for the next month and know what to spend less on. The reason why I wrote this down is because I just recently got back home from visiting in the Philippines. So definitely I spent more than what I usually spent here normally. So it gave me another wake-up call to budget. Now moving forward to March. I put here on March 3, not March 3, March 11, it says galunggong in English is blue mackerel. Even the smallest and simple things I write here. March 23, bring extra clothes for any adventure. March 25, Spotify Premium Duo saves you $3.49 a month. So if you are watching from the Philippines or in the States, if you review your plan options, if you want to do like a partner plan, like a Spotify Duo, it saves you more money. So instead of like, if you have a partner, if you have a family member or a friend, you guys can just have one premium plan so you can save more money. Even cents can bring you a long way, can save you more money. And this is where I started to put what I need to improve. So March 6, discipline myself at work and not to use my phone or social media. It's been a struggle, but when I started putting this on what I need to improve on myself, I started to not put my phone away because I need my phone for emergencies or like when I use authenticator for my tools as an engineer. So I still have my phone beside me. I still do check social media, but not in an addictive way, not in a procrastination, not in a procrastinative way, if that's even a word. So what I did to improve on that is I have like my work notebook and have like a goals. So I do a reward system. So what that means is that I need to do the goals that I have in my workbook for the day before I use my phone. I do it as a reward. Discipline myself to take a shower before sleeping on the bed, or else my partner will be sad or mad. It's been a struggle, but I'm improving. On March 7, I deserve to rest and take a break. I do not need to reply right away if it's not urgent. March 11, my driving. I need to relax more and not be lutang. If you know what lutang means. And always like be at present. March 26, be present, lessen myself to use my phone when I am with my partner. It's been an issue with me as a girlfriend in the past because as a workaholic and as someone when I was studying in college, I was an active student leader. So even outside of school hours, I still need to be I still need to communicate with certain organizations that I joined. So it's been a struggle. March 26, be more proactive at work, be present as a coach, and support my coaches with value. So aside from being an engineer, I am also a coach. I meet with present 4 coaches, so I meet some of them every month, every week. So I want to be more present. I don't want to spend to waste people's time. So okay, now let's proceed with April. I am skipping work-related stuff. April 12, keep listening to your body. Acknowledge that it is okay not to be okay. Get enough rest as much as I can and be more open with my partner if I feel sad. I used to do tantrums and he often gets confused or frustrated if he is not able to make me happy and it's not fair to him. So we practice open communication and be open and transparent as much as possible. April 29th, having an estimate on our budget. What I need to improve. April 3, read more and pay attention. Do not just do things right away without understanding the prompts or instructions. Learn to listen more and speak less. April 12, always have goals each workday and prioritize what I need to accomplish. So that's April. May. Okay, May. Today I learned, May 28, when I am not okay and really sad, I sleep a lot. That has been a thing even before I did my self-love. And it's okay. I recuperate, I hibernate, whatever, how you want to describe it, and it helps me regain my energy, but not to an extent that I would fully depend on just sleeping. I need to do something else too. What I need to improve: May 15, discipline. I have been procrastinating a lot for the past few months, and being self-aware is not enough for me to improve and change for the better. Definitely I need to take action. A good one of the biggest steps in personal development is self-awareness. But the biggest step, or the way for you to be able to achieve that goal or solve that problem, is to take action, which is always a challenge. May 30, treat myself more. I know that I work hard and do my best at everything. I have been feeling so sad lately for the month, sleeping a lot, and I realized that if I want to be okay and feel pretty again, I should take action in making that happen. So I will. That's what she said. Okay, now let's proceed with June. Do I have June entries? I do. On June 4th, today I learned I worry and overthink less. Not that June is here and I get to take care of my partner and love him a lot. What I need to improve: June 7, budget more. Even though I keep track of our expenses, my partner and I needs to be more strict with our expenses since we have our cat now. We have June, our cat, who is sleeping beside the camera. July. Let's see July. Oh. On July, I said, today I learned a lot. Lol. What a statement. On July 1st, what I need to improve: again, discipline. This is my biggest challenge of the year. I have been slacking and making excuses these past few months. Setting a time and schedule to do something, making a clear goal will help me complete and achieve them. I put here, I can do this. I can do this. That's more than half of the year. Now let's go to August. Did I have some entries in August? I do not have entries in August. I don't know what happened. September. Oh, September. Nothing in September. And now we're filming it here in October. I believe, yep, I do not have anything in November. So the reason why I do not have any like journal or self-reflective entries in September, October, and November is because I have been feeling down lately for some reason. Some things are personal, but some things is just like just trying to survive, you know, as an adult. And one way for us to be able to really survive is to take care of ourselves. Again, I'm gonna remind you that we cannot pour from an empty cup. And even though we have a support system that helps us get through the day, all that we have is ourselves. And you cannot honestly depend on anyone for us to be able to feel good, to feel happy, but only ourselves. It's all about perspective, how we think. And it's always okay not to be sad, to feel tired. We rest. It's always important to get enough sleep as much as possible, to eat the right nutritious food. So my partner and I make a habit of eating fruits every day and like rotating which types of fruits to eat. Exercise, it's still a challenge for me, but I do slowly keep back my pace. I did just recently purchased a adjustable weights because we do have wellness reimbursement at work, so it gives me a budget to purchase some wellness or equipment stuff, exercise. I recently tried that, and I still would like to encourage myself to meet more people, to take on adventures. So when it comes to my self-love journey, hopefully next year I would like to travel more. I do plan on going back to the Philippines and late of the year, like maybe around November. So hopefully if you would like us to meet as a community in the tech space, let me know. Give me a DM, a message on Messenger, Facebook, LinkedIn. Just let me know. And I hope you picked up something or had a takeaway from my sharing of my self-love journey for the past 4 years and how my progress is. So Don't forget to take care of yourself. Always make sure that you have enough energy to start the day. Don't forget to drink water. That's the most important thing that most people forget, is to drink enough water. Thank you for your time, guys. I hope this will help you kickstart your journey or continue your journey to self-love. You can always reach out to me, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.